Josh from Brandswalk, back at it again with another video. Today we'll be going over kind of my desk workspace that I've been using at home recently. As someone who spends most of his time editing and filming videos, I truly believe that the desk space or work environment of your house really matters when it comes to creative flow and like kind of your productive mentality. So these are a collection of objects and like products that I use on a daily basis to get the work done and also for leisure use as well. We'll also be doing a giveaway for one of the products featured in this video, so make sure to stick around till the end of the video to get more details. So I'm going to be breaking down the video into different categories of products. So the first one being tech, second one being desk accessories, and number 3 is going to be kind of more miscellaneous, smaller items. So without further ado, let's get started. So the first tech item I'd like to talk about is the Apple Studio display monitor. So I got this when it was released back in 2022, so just about 3 years ago, and it's been probably the best monitor I've used so far. Just starting out with the design and build quality, it doesn't look like any other monitor in the market. It's made extremely well, with typical Apple fashion. It's an all aluminum build. The screen is extremely bright, it's clear, it's a 5K resolution panel. I use this to color grade my videos, edit my videos, anything that requires visual work, editing photos, you name it. Yeah, it's kind of silly to say this. Most people will probably say, oh, it's just a monitor, like doesn't really matter about the design. It's really about the quality of the image. But as someone who loves simplistic yet premium industrial design, I don't think anything can beat the studio monitor. And I like how it kind of matches this aluminum table. So yeah, the only thing I wish was improved would probably be the 60 hertz. Being spoiled by Apple's ProMotion display on my iPad Pro and MacBook Pro, also iPhone as well. I do wish that Apple would really update this to 120 hertz, which I do believe they will be updating very soon. Okay, next up in conjunction with the studio monitor display is my Apple Magic Trackpad. As someone who's been using mouse or mice pretty much my whole life, I finally caved and got the Apple Trackpad, and it's been an instant improvement in terms of productivity, mainly for editing. I don't know about other things, but mainly as a video editor, it pairs perfectly with Apple software Final Cut Pro, and yeah, I have nothing really bad to say about it. Before using the Magic Trackpad, I did use the Logitech MX Master 3S, and I still do occasionally, but in terms of video editing, the Magic Trackpad has pretty much completely replaced the mouse or any traditional mice for that matter. It matches with the dimensions of the Magic Keyboard. I opted for the matte black top glass panel finish. It does attract dust, but it's very easy to clean. And yeah, I just wanted to add that into the video. Okay, now moving on to the next tech accessory is the Native Union 2-in-1 Rise Magsafe charger. As you can see, I have it right in front of me. I'm kind of using it as a director's monitor in a way. I have it paired with my camera so I can see what's being filmed. But anyways, the Native Union Rise wireless charger is kind of like a perfect, very minimal, simplistic accessory for when I'm spending long hours editing at the table. It's a foldable design, so it kind of just folds up and folds down, so it's easy to pack and travel with. And as someone who doesn't really need fast charging in the desk space, since I'm already staying home all day basically, I found this to be a perfect addition to this workspace. It does have up to 15 watts of wireless charging, and it is Qi 2 compatible. It's a dual charger, so it charges both your iPhone or smartphone and your AirPods Pro or compatible wireless headphones. I typically just use it to charge my AirPods Pro 2 and my iPhone Air, and there's been no issues. It's an all metal build. It kind of kind of has this matte panel finish on the front with very minimal branding in line with Native Union's other products. For those interested in this wireless charger, we're actually doing a giveaway for 2 of these, one in the sandstone color here and the black color. So make sure to comment down below your favorite desk accessory and subscribe to our channel. In 2 weeks, we'll run a raffle and announce the 2 winners. Alright, so I think that just about covers the tech portion of the video. And now moving on to the desk accessories of the video. So these are kind of like small everyday objects that I've accessorized my desk with because I know I didn't want a workspace that was sterile and just hyper minimal. I like a combination of mixing minimalism with a more whimsical, or I would say, color into the mix. So the first accessory I'd like to share is the Craghill cloud tray. This is made of cork, and I think it instantly gives like a very cozy feeling to the table since everything else is monochromatic. I like to place my desk clock from a brand called Cloud & Co. and my ILKW Snowman 8 lamp, which was featured in my past video. I think having this object kind of placed next to the monitor kind of really breaks up the material composition of the table. And next to it, I have a candle setup, I guess you want to say. And with the candle setup, I have it with the Alessi Bzzz candle snuffer. Alessi is an Italian brand with incredible heritage and namesake in the design community. They've been around for, I don't know, like 100 years now, more than 100 years. It was part of Alessi's collaboration with designer Marcel Wanders, a Swedish designer, and it was for the 5 Seasons collection produced by Alessi. I really like this snuffer because it kind of multi-purpose as like a nice desk ornament, I would say. But obviously it's a candle snuffer, so as long as you set the candle snuffer on top of your flame, it will turn off the fire. And last but not least, for the accessories, sitting next to the studio monitor is the Ugmonk notepad stand, and this is made of all walnut. I know I wanted like a wood element on top of the desk since everything is mostly like aluminum and glass. Yeah, this is just a very simple note stand, and you just take notes on it, or you set up an itinerary or to-do list and you just kind of let it stand on top of the walnut base. It just gives a more cozy or comforting feel to the desk. And next up is this book behind me, which is the Type 7 travel guide. This was given to me by a friend in Japan, and I would recommend this book to anyone, whether you're creative or not. It's just a beautiful coffee table book that I like to have here on my work desk. So Type 7 is a sub-brand of Porsche, and they kind of wanted to create a travel guide series. So obviously this is the Tokyo book, but they have books for every major city. I mean, the main thing I like about this is the photography and curation of places they've chosen. This book showcases local restaurants, cafes, bars, museums, shops, you name it, everything in Tokyo. And the selection of places they've chosen it's not like the typical touristy spots. These are all local shops and businesses. So it's like a very nice visual book to have for when I'm in kind of a creative rut, or I'm just waiting for a video to export. And I would recommend anyone to have a nice visual book. Doesn't have to be this one, but just having it on your desk space kind of breaks up this work environment in a way. Another desk accessory I have is the calendar right behind me. This is from the brand Karst goods. I found them through Instagram. This is just a simple calendar with nice typography. I just wanted something very simple, unassuming, but kind of blended well into the space. I like the colors they've chosen for each month. January 2026 is obviously the blue one. They have a nice kind of pastel palette for the other months. Now moving on to the storage part of the video. I'm using this double tray cart from the brand Normann Copenhagen. And this is kind of where I store all my camera lenses, camera gear, charging cables, cleaning supplies on the bottom shelf. Yeah, just anything that can cause clutter to the desk surface itself. And yeah, so far it's been great. I love the simplistic design. It fits perfectly under the height of the desk. And yeah, because before I would just lay out all my lenses and gear everywhere throughout the table, and it would really cause, like mental clutter, I would say. So yeah, so it's just nice to have this simple solution. It's built very well, easy to set up. And quickly moving on to the cleaning accessories part, I'm using this Hoto hand vacuum that I recently got. Yeah, this is just perfect for vacuuming your desk surface or smaller areas on the floor. It's extremely simple to use. There's 3 settings. Yeah, and it does the job well. That's all you need pretty much. And in terms of like actually cleaning the surface of the table, I'm just using a simple spray bottle. This one is from Element Brooklyn. For cleaning the screen of my studio display and MacBook and iPad, I'm using the Native Union cleaning spray. So this is encased in a fabric enclosure, and basically just pop out the spray capsule that's underneath the fabric. It's very simple to use. You just use the outer casing to wipe the glass screen. And I have it kind of set up on top of the monitor stand, which is this acrylic base. Okay, now last but not least, let's move on to lighting. So right now I have 2 lights set up on this desk. The first one is lighting me right now for video. This is the Amaran Verge LED panel. This is a 26 watt bicolor LED panel. Nothing like groundbreaking in terms of technology, but the reason why I really like this light is the slim profile and how modular the design is. This one, you can purchase it with the Amaran stand, which just clamps onto the desk. The cool thing about this one is it's USB-C powered, and you can use power banks to power the light, which I've done before. Yeah, it's just a very minimal, well thought out light, LED light for video or photography. And the second light is the Artemide Tolomeo lamp right behind me. So the cool thing about this is actually the same light I've had since childhood. It stood the test of time for 20 plus years now. It's a very classic lamp. It's one of those designs that is actually timeless, and I personally like this design because it's simple yet beautifully engineered in its own way. It's held up by these tension wires that runs along the whole frame of the lamp, and they're connected through the joints of each point. So this allows you to freely pivot and angle the lamp any which way you want without causing an imbalance to the design or the weight. You could also rotate the lamp hood 360 degrees, so it kind of changes the angle of where the light is pointing at. So yeah, at first glance it looks very unassuming work desk lamp, but once you look into the details and the build quality, it's probably one of my favorite just everyday lamps. So yeah, I think that pretty much sums up my desk setup space as of now. As mentioned before, if you're interested in the giveaway, we'll have the instructions down in the description down below. If you enjoyed this type of lifestyle and product content, please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more future content like this. This is Josh from Brandswalk signing out. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.